Hey everybody, Dr. Red here, and we are back with more Deus Ex Mankind Divided. As we know from last episode, we are now basically in a police state. So we gotta go back to see our good old friend Miller without pissing... Samizdat need help. Maybe we should just sneak around. Take out big boy. Take out big boy first and foremost. Then we take out little boy. I'm getting a little bit tired of all this armor, but... Run! Well, if you're not gonna run, that's what I'm gonna be doing, my friend, so I'm out. Whew. Apparently I can't. Looks like we're going down here. Am I allowed down here? No, that's a big no. Camera or dude? Yeah, it's a turret. That is neither camera nor dude. That is just pretty hard to break through. Whoop! Ah, that didn't feel great. Ooh! But it looks like we can still catch a train wherever the hell we want. So what I'm gonna do, because apparently buddies over here really need my help, pop a ride down to Capek Fountain Station. It looks like we're just walking down. I guess we can't just dial a train no more. So it's just gonna be me looking at my arm while I do a walk. God, like honestly here, this would be a long ass stroll though, Jesus. Okay, so we have slow walked to the other side here, but we're probably gonna have to deal with a turret, or if not a turret, at least laser wires. Not bad, not bad. Apparently I can just walk past him, so I'm okay with that. Apparently I could barely walk by him, so that wasn't worth the risk. Can I go around this way? Now I gotta take a right. Behind these copsicles. Run, 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 run. Ah, fuck my ass. Just run. Just run. It's easier. Yeah, I feel you, bro. Just keep moving. It'll be okay. Use your Icarus landing. Helps you get out really quick. Expecting drones down here at this point. Assuming I can even get out this way. Don't know. I think I might have made the wrong turn going down this little side path. Probably. But you know, it's the sewers. Everything's gonna be fine. Don't have to worry about any poison gas anymore, because I can just inhale that shit. That's all willy-nilly. As far as that, nope, that's a no. That's a big no. We can't deal with anything electrical right now.
It is you again.
Little K.
Welcome to the underground. I owe you an apology for hacking your info link.
It's okay.
Don't sweat it. I'm assuming you had a good reason.
Samizdat's usual channels are all bugged. I couldn't risk an audio communication being traced back here.
You're Little K, right? You don't sound local.
I wrote some things that made me have to delocalize a long time ago. Been living story to story on a Schengen visa and a language implant ever since.
Good for you.
Never expect a short story from a long-form journalist. You want to know why I brought you here? The police raided Samizdat last night. Cleared us out.
Shitty.
We were broadcasting until they pulled the plug. Radios, flyers, mail bursts, the makeshift media van. Getting the message out to our subscribers if they needed a refuge. As you can see, it went a little wider than we anticipated.
What happened? Yeah, what happened to Kay?
What happened to Kay?
Kay is me now, according to the Samizdat manifesto. It's all very third wave socialist with a dash of martyr complex.
Good to know. But I mean, what physically happened to him?
He's dead?
Right. His name is Yarek. Yarek Drobny. He's being held by the police along with Bones. No contact, no bail, no rights. Plausible deniability.
He must have known the risks.
Well, he was open to the existence of risks.
Uh-huh.
When you showed up, it should have been a wake-up call, but you were reasonable. The state isn't reasonable.
And, yeah, you're just kind of in an open area in the
This is what I call
sewer.
laying low. Aren't you afraid the police will find you again, finish what they started?
They already got Kate, Bones, the backup servers, even the shitty coffee machine. Enough for them to call it a win and get back to indiscriminate brutality on the streets.
Where were
Okay.
you when this happened?
Right here. Running our little home away from home. Our sources tipped us off about the martial law. Either we could write about it and throw our hands up. Boy, I sure hope this massive rights violation doesn't end up being too awful this time. Or we could enact a readiness plan and really do something.
Fair enough.
Yeah, when we first met, I called you pamphleteers. I guess I should apologize.
Oh no, we were pamphleteers. Now we're pamphleteers, jury rigging an underground railroad.
Okay, you're making... Okay, you're like, okie doke, let's go.
I'm pretty sure you didn't call me to put up posters. What's the deal?
We've made a plan. We're getting people out of the city, starting first thing tomorrow. I want Yarek and Bones to go with them, but first, we need to bust them out
Jailbreak.
tonight.
You're great.
And
Let's
you
do
think
it.
I'm the kind of guy who breaks into police stations?
Done it once, I'll do it again.
Are you telling me you're not?
Sold.
Fine, I'll get them out. They're being held in the temporary police station downtown?
Yes. By the Monument Metro. Once you're clear, takes them across the plaza to the Ineda Cleaners. We've
Okay,
cached
okay.
everything they need for a long road trip along the old NATO decommissioning zone.
That's your escape route? Puts getting them past the state police into perspective.
It works on paper. And gives them these new identity documents, a lot of new identities. We found a very good forger. We're
Oh.
keeping her from a bright future in a piker's newsroom.
It is you again.
Too many people.
It's you.
Edward Broad. Thought we activated your permit.
You did. Whatever you did was enough to fool them.
I hope you're doing okay, bro.
Doesn't seem to have done you much good.
It kept me out of Golem. I wouldn't have made it this far if it wasn't for you. But now, martial law changes everything. It's Warsaw 1982 out there.
Warsaw didn't have drones.
I remember them going into people's homes, accusing them of things they did not do, being part of organizations I have never heard of. It was clear to me that it was all happening again.
Oh,
So you slipped away.
you
Went
seem some
underground.
shit, my old man.
How'd you know to come here?
I heard a message on the radio. They were saying that martial law was being used as an excuse to round up anyone. And then I look outside, And I see this with my own eyes. The police acting indiscriminately, just like 82. So I decide to do exactly what I did then. I hide in the sewers. And
I mean, I guess it's worked for you twice now, right?
people who are scared and looking for safety, just like me.
And that guy.
I'm sorry it came to this, Edward. I know how much it meant to you to stay in Prague.
It's not about me anymore. I am one of the lucky ones.
Yeah, man, you gotta stay with
All
these people.
down here. We must stay together. We must help each other to get through this.
It'll be okay.
They are my family now.
Well, that's very, very optimistic, but good for you. And hello, Melina.
Milena, you didn't take my advice about giving up on forgery.
I know. But trouble is, I've got a talent for it. And it's a real growth market.
Hey, I mean,
As soon as you
you're
got
making
me out
that
of
money.
Thing with Dragomir, I had like 20 emails from Samizdat. Do you have any idea how difficult it is for art school graduates to find a specialist subject these days?
I do like her hair.
The permits aren't enough for police anymore, forged or real.
In Prague, maybe. But it turns out I'm multilingual when it comes to falsifying border passes. Lucky, right?
Convenient.
I'd say
Yeah.
lucky.
Thanks for the vote of confidence, Super Commando Man. Oh, don't mention it, Milena.
Oh, don't mention
There
it.
was an easier
Melina.
option.
It'll
you think
be
we wouldn't
okay.
take it? I was less stressed out when I was working at gunpoint.
We may not agree on your methods, but I'll let you get back to your work.
Yeah, you do you,
And
girl.
From you, that is like the gold star seal of approval.
I wish I could roll my eyes like that. Approval. That's all you're gonna get from me. And these seem like just a bunch of nobodies as far as
Have you
people who are
come
left.
to help us?
Yeah, bro, I'm coming to help, but just seeing if anyone new and cool is here. No one new and cool? No one new and cool? Alright, let's get out of this little sewer system. And we take a left, and then we take another left, and then we take yet again a left, and then you take a right over here. Once you think you've doubled back successfully, and then you deal with more police bullshit up here. So hopefully, I can get to where I'm going without, you know, too much bullshit. I should maybe try this at some point. Neat. I'll try that again. I don't remember what button that was. So, that means you don't worry about it, right? Okay, so I have to get back. Do I have to get back in there? You have to go back into the tram, it looks like. Oh! There's so many cops! Oh boy. Oh boy. Every little thing is going to be alright, my friends. See, we're good. We're so good that we are just going to travel to Monument Station. Just, you know, a little bit of a walk. And we're back in Monument Station, I think this one is. I think this is the one that we started with, and it's going to have a little shitty turret, right? No shitty turret, okay. No, we haven't been to this one when we've been under lockdown yet. Alright. Flawless, as you can imagine from me. Now, where are we sneaking off to? We're in. Doing God's work, folks. I'm just capturing everything at
Anomaly
this point.
detected.
We're fine. See, we're good.
Access granted.
Easy peasy. We're in.
You're thinking you're fighting for the wrong team.
Hey.
Well, that's a good start, man. First, you have to see that your
Hey.
things are being pulled by crooked politicians with big corporates.
Our old
Then you can
military
stop dancing
industrial
for
friend.
it. And you know what would be another good start? Letting us post
We have to
bail
free us or
these assholes.
It looks like this should be the way to get them out.
Anomaly detected.
Really?
Trace program
That's some shit luck.
initiated.
We're fine, but
Access granted.
you know, 15%, you generally don't think they're gonna go off. So, you're free, right? Like, open? And open.
You. I knew it, man. I knew you were one of them all along.
What?
Do I look like I'm one of them?
I can feel my hands right now, but if I could run a search for shadowy extra-government agent on the net, pretty sure it's all you.
Yeah, pretty much. I do look the part.
Fair point. What happened? You pulled a freedom of information speech on the state police?
Ha fucking ha. They didn't wait for a speech, man. Lesson learned. Smash the state before the state smashes your nose.
Little K asked me to get you out.
She's the K now, man. I'm a liability to Samizdat.
She cares about you, Yarrick. She didn't want to leave you or Bones behind.
Aw, man.
Always was a cool cat, man. One of the good ones. She wrote The Wheels Come Off 16 years ago, and the conspiracies just keep checking out. Everything except the gray aliens, but who's to say that's not
Maybe
real?
she was right.
She wrote the book.
I don't believe in authorial intent.
He told me, how do you figure you're
told me
liable
you were a
now?
liability to Samizdat. How do you figure that?
Because the cops burn me, man. Exposure is death. They didn't have to ask a single question. Just took my DNA off their knuckles.
Oh,
My
ow.
high school dropout date, my sister's parking tickets, my darknet proxies, oral cemetery.
Oral cemetery?
Oral cemetery.
They didn't get a lot of mainstream airplay. Anyway, Little K shouldn't have sent you. Samizdat has to be bigger than any man or woman.
Samizdat is bigger than you now, Yarrick. The Resistance reached further than you planned for. You want to fall on your sword, there's a better place to do it than in a holding cell.
Whoa, whoa, you know I use the term liability real broadly.
Yeah, let's just go.
There's a way out of Prague for you both. The Samizdat Resistance has organized everything. We just need to keep our heads down and get to the cleaners nearby.
The cleaners. Irony. Wait, you mean going through the cops?
Yep. No. Play cool.
There's a police locker in the corner that should be stocked with uniforms. Find something that fits and try to look convincing. We need the cops to think you're one of them.
Good enough, I guess.
Good. It's time to go.
I'm not buying it. Oh boy.
Whatever you do, don't let them catch you alive.
This is gonna go poorly.
You want the byline? Write something.
Stay together.
Uh-oh.
Are you still here, killer?
That's a robot! I'm not good at robots. I never learned how to kill a robot. Shit. No, you're fine. Bro! Bro! You didn't see anything, bro? Because there's nothing to see. I think. Maybe I'm in the clear.
That was exhilarating.
We made it, Primus. I can't believe it.
Ooh. Oh, you!
Do you think we are safe here?
We are for now, but you can't risk going back outside. There's a group organizing underground. They're doing everything they can to create a refuge, to help get people out.
These men, they are part of this group? Are they the reason you came?
That's right. You can trust them. Things in this city aren't going to get any better anytime soon. If you wait here, case people will come for you.
Anything is better than being trapped alone with Helen all day. She thinks that we don't need anyone else. That Irenka should never trust anyone but her. But I think she's wrong. I think we need others. You're the one who got us this far. And these friends of yours, they're going to get us even further. Thank you for that.
Man, they're just chain smoking
Good
right
luck,
now.
Irenka.
Yeah, good luck, Arenka. Okay.
Yes, exit plans, man, exit plans. Always be making them. We worked this contingency plan out when we started Samizdat. Didn't think it would actually come to this, though.
No one thought it would be like this. You're gonna need these documents where you're going, wherever that is.
I hear Paris is the best place to have a revolutionary agenda these days. If you
I
want
mean-
to come along, you can be the muscle. Well, whatever your arms are made of, the stuff they use on space shuttles.
No can do. I've got a previous engagement I really can't miss.
Right, with the cardboard box company.
Something like that.
Watch yourself out there, Kay.
Kay? Kay is Kazdi, man. Kay is everyone. You're part of it now.
I'm K now, too? Oh, man, I'm K. It's basically like being a less cool Batman. Which also means now I gotta figure out how the hell I'm getting all the way over to TF-29. Neat. We're gonna do that right now. Meet Miller in his office. Da 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 da. Can I make this jump? Jump! Jump! I will jump that police tape though. Hmm. No, it's not. Big mistake, big mistake, big mistake. Run, 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 run. No, not a big mistake. A good choice.
David, we need to talk in
A
private.
good, a
Nothing
great
more private
choice.
than my info link.
I'm not so sure. I've sent a secure vid call number to your smart home system. Get to your apartment and call me.
Okay, I am gonna do that, but I'm gonna talk to Miller right now because talking to M-Dog seems like the best choice for me. You know? Hey,
Doesn't make any sense for the develop.
Delara. What are you doing here?
Is that going to become our standard conversation starter?
I'm serious, Delara. It's dangerous outside. Non-essential staff should be home. How did you even get...
Ouch. Non-essential.
I just meant...
Work with me, Adam. I was trying for a little levity. Truth is, watching Picus News, hearing that the mobs were getting closer to the city, I was reminded of...
These are words.
Let's just say I thought being 3 stories below ground was better than staying in my apartment. So, I called in a favor and got state police to escort me in. Listen, I can tell something big is happening, so I don't want to keep you.
No, you okay?
You doing okay, Delara?
Look, Adam, I didn't tell you why I left Lim International. That I was in session with a patient when the incident hit, and that I was...
You were attacked.
Her name was Madeline. She was 13. A really sweet kid. One minute we were talking, laughing actually, about something silly I'd said, and the next she was...
It was a terrible day. For everyone.
Yeah, a little bit.
After I fought her off, she just stared at me like she was totally aware, you know, but not in control. God, Adam, I could see in her eyes that some part of her was still in there, locked away. And she was terrified.
Delara, I'm sure the girl...
Madeline. Her name was Madeline. You know the part that I'll never forget, though? The thing that keeps just replaying in my mind over and over?
What?
Right before she jumped out of my office window, I could swear.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I didn't know. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to sound insensitive. But you made it through that, Delara. And I think you're stronger for it.
Thanks, Adam. Guess you just think you're over something, you know? And then...
I understand. But regardless of the reason, you took a risk coming back here. These are dangerous times for everyone.
You don't need to worry about me, Adam. I'll be fine. I'll just hunker down in my office until the storm passes. Besides, I hear I have a very comfortable couch.
Oh, that's
Just
good.
Take care of yourself.
I mean, I guess you
I always
would
do.
if you were a therapist. Cool. I mean, cool's the wrong word probably for that, but woo, character development. Now let's get our little tight robo-ass upstairs and see what the hell Miller has to say about all this shit. M-Dog.
You know what I heard? We got
Yo.
time to stop terrorists here.
Yo.
You made it.
Oh, chess.
Hell of a time for a lockdown.
More like convenient, given everything that's happened in this investigation so far.
What does that mean?
They knew I was coming. Marchenko and the gold mask from Dubai. Somebody tipped them off.
Are you accusing me?
I'm not accusing anyone, yet. But 2 ambushes in less than a month? I want to know what's really going on.
So do I. McCready dug into GARM. Started out as a geological research center, funded by the European Union until 2025, when it was purchased by a nameless shell company.
You put Chang on it?
That kid scares me. Tracked it back to Bell Tower Associates in under an hour.
I take it no one purchased it when Bell Tower went bankrupt last year.
Wasn't even listed on the asset sheet. So like I said, you stumbled into something big. Care to focus on figuring out what it is?
I don't know. I didn't look around too much.
Right after you contacted me, I got on the horn with Leon. Had them send in a strike team from France. It got there about an hour after you two slipped out.
And the mercs were gone.
Did a pretty good job of trashing the place before bugging out, and left a few booby traps behind. So we have no idea where they went or what they're planning next.
Not necessarily. I heard Marchenko talking to his men. He said something about finalizing a deal with the Diwali.
We need to move on this now. I'll get a search warrant for that old Diwali-owned theater on Tsar Adlam Street.
That's a bad...
You really think we have time for a search warrant?
No, but with the city under lockdown, I can't guarantee you'll make it over to the red light district alive.
I got here, didn't I? Nobody's killed me yet.
Yet. Keyword
All
there,
right,
my friend.
fine. I won't stop you. Just be careful out there, Jensen. Let me know what you find.
Copy that.
Aye aye, Capitan.
You do understand
What a handsome boy.
I understand that, but I have agents.
Alright. Okay. Okay. So that's probably going to be it this episode. We are going to try to infiltrate the Volley headquarters or whatever next episode. But thanks so much for watching. As usual, smash that thumbs up button, leave a comment, and subscribe for more of me. And Deus Ex, I guess, if you care about the game. But for now, I'm Doctor, and I'll catch y'all next time. Bye for now, everybody!